Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing a little bit late, but we're playing the daily challenge for March 29th, 2023. The character is the Defect, and the modifiers are Heirloom, started with 1 relic. Control Chaos, started with Frozen Eye. At the start of your turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your drop pile. And Terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Set each comment with 5-plated armor. This sounds like much better than the run yesterday, which I'll review in a second, but first, Pelts did really well with 1438. 4th score, that's sort of ignoring the cheaters. That's basically the first score. Impressive. Panda with 1367, and Yawas with 1342. I'll review the scores at the end, but let's review the scores from yesterday. Yeah, everybody did very poorly. Very few people were able to get a high score, including Mike and Bjorn here with 957. Bjorn did really well, actually. So was able to get through the champ fight. That was the one that I think, well, I think very few people even got to that. I think it was just me and David who got to the champ fight. I think a lot of others died prior to the champ too. But so, and we had no chance against the champ. Now, the way that Bjorn did it, so Bjorn took the Jax card from that event. That's a card that gives you strength for HP. And so as a result, he also had a collector bonus for Boomerang. So as a result, was able to accumulate a bunch of strength and then kill the champ before the champ had the ability to deal the big attack. So yeah, very impressive. Was able to perfect both bosses and elites. Sorry, 2 out of 3. I mean, not all, I guess. But yeah, still very impressive. And then also got a feed, got max HP. So yeah, again, I think this is, in my heart, that's number 1, just because I had so much trouble with the run. I think most others did as well. I think Bjorn mentioned theoretically another 200 points would have been possible, but I think practically very difficult to get another 200 points. Perfecting everything just incredibly difficult. But theoretically, just for fun, that would be 1157. That's the theoretical maximum, pretty much. Everything above that I have high doubts. Even these scores I have a little bit of doubts. Alright, but moving on. And then, yeah, as I mentioned, very few people survived. So the next familiar name is Philip Nickham here with 1882, followed by Steven with 18... Oh, I guess tied with 1882 as well. Yeah, it was a certain future run. And then Pelt just barely missed the top 100 with 1880. Steven, I should mention, got 2 collector bonuses as well, which is what Bjorn was able to do. And then Pelt's barely survived by taking all the energy relics. Not the energy, the HP relics. So Black Blood had a Fear in a Bottle to help, and then had to rest a few times as well. Just for fun, I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. So there's Panda here with 857. Panda just, was happy that he survived, which is very impressive. And then Noel here with 1857 as well. And I think that's pretty much it. Everybody else, Miriam Gaming here, making it to the top 200. Let me skip to my score. Okay, look at that. I'm right below Yavuz. Now, interestingly, Yavuz didn't even get to the Act 2 boss. I got to the Act 2 boss, but I got a lower score, so that's interesting. And then, yeah, other people died. Chef on the Cloud, Malazan died to the Book of Stabbing, and then David died to the champ. The splash screen at the death of David, you can check out his Twitch stream, said, I may need a better map, which I thought was very funny. All right, let's move on to today's run. I'll reload without mods. I'll be right back. Alright, so the Heirloom relic is Lizard Tail. Whenever you die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead, which is not super useful, hopefully. And then Frozen Eye, when you drop out, the cards are not shown in order, which might be nice. So Control, Chaos, and Terminal. I probably want to pick up, not Adrenaline, the Aggregate. Unfortunately, I'll only see 2 elite paths. There's one on the left, which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. And then on the right, there are multiple options, but the best one is 3, 4... Oh, also 4 question mark rooms. Okay. So if I stick on the left, I have the opportunity... Well, I actually have a guaranteed shop early on and a guaranteed rest site. Whereas if I stick on the right, I don't have either. I do have 1 guaranteed rest site. You know what? I think it's okay to skip the shop for now. I think I should be fine without one. Also, Reboot would be a great card to have. Although if I take Reboot, I won't be able to go for the Pauper modifier. So I have to think about whether I want to do that. Okay. So here I can kill with the strikes. That was an easy fight. Go for the S-Claw Ball Lightning. Let's take Ball Lightning for a strong attack card. And then here, defend a little bit with the Defend. Okay. Yeah, ideally, if I get more Frost Orbs cards, I would like to build an Orb deck, but I'm not going to force it. Whatever I get offered. Alright, here I can do Dual Cast. That should be enough to kill. Good. Okay, got a Fear Potion, Self-Repair, Beam Cell, Rebound. A little too soon for Self-Repair. If I was going for a Power deck, I would have taken it. But no, I don't think I'll take it. Let's take the Beam Cell. Yeah, yes, it's fine, it's fine. We got a Strike and Defend upgraded for some HP. And then here, I clicked on the option. It makes sense to transform a Strike because I did pick up 2 attacks instead. Let's see what I get from that. Doom and Gloom, that's actually a pretty good trade. Actually, I didn't consider the path going on the left here. No, that would only give me 1 elites. I have to go on the right. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's do Beam Cell, Strike, and Doom and Gloom. Okay. Wait, is the Doom and Gloom upgraded? No, it's not. It's not, right. Ball Lightning, Dual Cast, and that's enough to kill. Good. Okay, Claw, Thunderstrike. Streamline. Streamline's a little expensive, but let me take it. It's definitely better than Claw, and I'm not yet sure if I'm going to go for Popper, so I don't want Thunderclap. Do I want to upgrade the Beam Cell for an extra turn vulnerability? Might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. Do have a vulnerability potion as well. That might help. Right, Lagavulin, is there anything... Oh, actually, wait. Let me plan ahead here. So... Do I have a Zap coming up? No, not soon. I do have Zap and Capacitor here, and then this turn the enemy will be weak. I will have the stack. That might be necessary. And then I have Seek and Electrodynamics as well, right? The turn after I might be in trouble, but let's get there first. So basically, I'm not going to play anything. I'm just going to wait. Okay. Yeah, no reason to play anything here. Unfortunately, I can't get another orb ready. Okay. Alright, so here I'll do... yeah, Beam Cell, Capacitor, Zap, and then Barrage might as well. Okay. Alright, so here I have 18 incoming. The stack gives me 14. That would be enough. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, do I have an aggregate with the... I don't see one, but I do see a turbo. So I could... Wait, okay, so hang on. Right, next turn I will have a problem defending, right? Because I'll just have the Steam Barrier and nothing else. So is there something I can seek now that would... So the Sunder with vulnerability would be 36 damage, right? And then with the turbo, I can do stack. Probably not Electrodynamics. Next turn, I have a Tempest that might not be enough. 36, I need 96. Is there... Can I seek? Is there a hologram I can seek? No, I think I have to seek the turbo, right? What if I do Cool-Headed? I'll get an extra card. That'd get me to reprogram. I don't think I can really perfect this one. So I'm just going to try to do what I was planning to do, which is to grab the turbo, which is here. Play that. Then I can do Sunder. And so between recursion... Oh, wait, no, I have to do stack. Okay, so I can't do Electrodynamics. I have to do stack, and then let's do recursion. Alright, unfortunately, I'm not dealing a lot of damage with the orbs. Next turn, I only have... Yeah, Tempest will give me only 15 damage, right? I don't think there's anything I can do. Reprogram would give me one... No, that's not enough either. Yeah, fine. Alright, I mean... If I got a little luck here with the card draw, maybe something would have happened, but it would have been difficult to perfect this one, I think. Alright, let's do Sweeping Beam... And then a Storm, and I think I should be able to kill with the orbs next turn, right? Yeah, a little unfortunate. I needed some good attack card that turn, and I just didn't get it. That's fine. Got White Beast Statue Potions always appear in combat rewards. The Defragment might work well with this deck. Sweeping might be better too for card draw, but let's take the Defragment first. Remove Transformer Upgrade. Let me transform. I think I'll transform another Strike, because I got a Streamline already. Yeah, I have a lot of attacks. Let's transform a Strike and Consume. That might not be great. Got Nunchaku. Every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy, which is nice. The good thing is I don't reshuffle back to that Consume, so I can just play it once and not have to worry about that anymore. Let's kill the strongest one. Strike is not enough. Actually, wait. Yeah, Beam Cell Strike is enough. Yep, that way I'm almost fully defended. Only losing 1 HP. Who's my final boss, by the way? It is the Hexaghost. Okay, I do have a regular fight before it, so I'm not too worried. Although I wouldn't mind losing a little bit extra HP in case I have to fight the Slavers. We got a Strength, but not the Slavers, the Mugger and Looter. I think now I'll take a Sweeping Beam. I'm not yet decided if I'm going to go for Collector Bonuses, but I don't think there's a reason to. I think well, I don't think there's a reason to go for Highlander. I think I can try to go for Collector Bonuses. Here, let's do Ball Lightning, Dual Cast, Zap, sure. I have to take damage either way. Actually, I guess, yeah, as I mentioned, I probably don't mind taking damage, but I can also kill here. Alright, a Potion of Capacity, which is probably not necessary. Cool-Headed is really good, though. Let's take that. Heat Sinks might have worked if I had a little bit more powers already. Beam Cell, Ball Lightning, and then, yeah, let's just take the damage. I'm okay. I don't need to enter the boss fight with, or the fight before the boss fight with too much HP. Well, I can also just kill here. Alright, got a Dex Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Barrage. Skim is really good. Do I want a Dex Potion over a Strength Potion? I don't have that many traditional defensive cards, so I think I'll keep the Strength Potion instead. I might even consider using that, right? Because I'm guaranteed a potion. You know what? Let's also throw the Fear Potion. Increase the chance that I can try to perfect this one. Let's do Ball Lightning, Doom and Gloom. Okay. Alright. Hopefully it's a small attack. No, it's 14 incoming. So next turn I have Dual Cast. Zap. If I had extra energy, right? No, even Dual Casting the Dark Orb would only be 24 damage. Sweeping Beam. Well, let's do Sweeping Beam. This would be 16 and another 3. Cool-Headed. I don't think there's anything I can do. What if I just do... No, there's nothing I can do to fully defend, unfortunately. So in that case, let's do the Fragment and then Dual Cast. Yeah, bummer. If I was attacked for the... Well, actually, even if I only had 6 incoming, it might have been hard to perfect. Yeah, fine. Alright. Missed both perfects already. We got a Gremlin Horn, when an enemy dice gain energy and draw one card, as well as a Strength Potion. And you know what? Let's go for collective bonuses. Why not, right? Let's take another Beam Cell. There's really no reason. I only have one character's colors available. So here, I need to drop down to 17, right? I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Not 17, sorry, 23. So let's just take 3 damage if I can. 1 defend is too much. The unupgraded defend is also too little. Fine. You know what? Let's take the whole damage. Yeah, why not? I'll just do the fragment or Doom and Gloom here. Yeah, that way I'm safe. All right, Beam Cell, Streamline for a kill. Good. Okay, got a Skill Potion, Darkness, Recycle, Barrage. I already have a Barrage, right? I'm not sure if I really need a second one, although... Wait, no. Oh, I thought I had a Barrage. Never mind. Should I take it? Yeah, let's take the Barrage then. Okay. I wouldn't want to have 2 of them, but 1 is totally fine. Let's also upgrade the Defragment first, I think. Okay. Alright, and then Hexaghost. Let's see. I will get extra energy with the Nunchaku. Yeah, let's just do Beam Cell, Doom and Gloom, Strike, Dual Cast. Okay, not a bad start, but I do have to defend against 12 next turn. Cool-Headed will give me a defend. That'll be 5, 10. Yeah, that will be enough, right? Let's do the Fragment, Cool-Headed, and then a defend. Awesome. Alright, fully defended here. I might consider throwing the Strength Potion, although... Hang on, let me look ahead if I will have trouble... I don't think attacks will be a problem. There's a Storm and Powers coming up, right? Alright, so here I'm fully defended. Let's do Beam Cell. Skim will give me a strike. No, actually, let me do Consume, then Beam Cell. And if I do Skim next turn, I might not have a lot of block. I think I'll get it. No, I think I should have enough. Do I want Biased Ignition? Or should I draw cards now? There's another Skim coming up. Yeah, let's draw cards now. Okay. Yeah, I can get overkill if I play the Biased Ignition, right? Yeah, so I think I should do Biased Ignition here. I'm already fully defended. I would love to do Thunder, but no. Let's do Biased Ignition. Do I want to do Skim again? Yes. Let's do Biased Ignition and Skim. And I don't think I'll do anything else. Okay. Another 6. I'm fine here. The Electramps and Storm are coming up next turn, right? So let's do Beam Cell. If I do Cold Snap, I'll get rid of the Dark Orb. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to lose the Dark Orb anyway with the Storm and all the powers I have. So yeah, fine. Let's do Cold Snap and might as well do Glacier, sure. Alright, so here I probably want to do double energy first, and then Storm. Unfortunately, I have to choose one of them. Let's just do Electrodynamics, fine. Unfortunately, I don't have any Frost Orbs. I probably should have looked ahead. There is an Equilibrium and a Reinforced Body coming up, okay? I am dealing a lot of damage with the Orbs, too. 14, so I can do Equilibrium here. Do I want to do Reboot? Now, it's a little too dangerous. Let's do this, and then get rid of this, okay? I'm a little worried I might not be able to deal enough damage on time. 8 incoming. Do I have something good coming up next turn? Not really. Nothing that would allow me to defend for as much as I have incoming. Unless I do Reboot. Yeah, let's risk it. Let's do Boot Sequence. Another Storm? Is that too much? Sure, let's do another Storm and then Reboot. Okay. Alright, Machine Learning. There's a Chill Boot Sequence. That Boot Sequence might be good. Yeah, let's do Machine Learning and Ball Lightning. Okay. I'm dealing a lot of damage, but I'm not sure if it's enough. Yeah, I have 24 incoming. Unfortunately, I only have... what is that, like 15? Barrage is not enough. Electrodynamics will give me 3 Frost Orbs. Evoking each is 11. I think that will be enough if I dual cast 1 and then do Electrodynamics. Okay, that was enough. Alright, that was a close one. Good, we got Essence of Steel, which I'll probably take over the Skill Potion. Then Rainbow, All for One, or Core Surge. I am going to try to go for Popper, so let's not take it. Unless I see a Reboot, but so far I haven't seen it. And then Pandora's Box up. Pick up Transform all strikes and defense. That's a little too dangerous. I might get a bunch of rares, which I would have to then remove. I think Coffee Dripper is safer. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can only rest at rest sites. That's fine. So far, I didn't need to rest, although I am losing HP, so I have to be a little careful, especially with Terminal. Yeah, although I do have Lizard Tail too, right? So that should help. Alright, 3 lead path on the left. They will merge here. If I get there on the left, I'll get 1 question mark room. In the middle, I get 2. And then after that point, I have 1 more question mark room. No guaranteed shop, which worries me a little, because I do have a good amount of gold already. Alright, let's start with Skim. I do have the energy, right? Let's do Consume. And then actually, the Cool-Headed... No, it's not enough. Let's just do Defend. Cool-Headed will only be 4 block on the Frost Orb. Alright, so here I can do Defragment. Now Cool-Headed would have been enough. Still full of Defend here. Let's do Dual Cast, Beam Cell, and Strike. Okay. Another 12. 1 more Beam Cell, Streamline. Then Ball Lightning. I can play everything thanks to the Nunchaku. And then 14 damage should be doable here. Good. Nope. There it is. Okay. Alright, got a power potion, which I'm happy with the potions I have. Thunder, cool-headed, rebound. Let's take another cool-headed. Okay. Alright, got the birds here. Let's do sweeping beam. Barrage is not quite enough unless I do the cool-headed. Let's do doom and gloom, and then I'm actually fully defended against the 5 here, so let's bring somebody else to the ground, like you. Okay. Yeah, having thorns here would be so much easier. Alright, here, what is Skim gonna give me? Cool-headed, dual cast, nothing super amazing, but I do need some block. Well, I can fully defend with the defense, right? Let's just do defend, and then I'll do zap to get an extra lightning orb. The lightning orbs might be enough to kill, right? Alright, that's a lot of incoming here. Let's do cool-headed, So, yeah, let's do cool-headed first. This way, I can just kill you with a strike and then do dual cast. Okay, beautiful. Got a skill potion, which I don't think I'll take. Genetic algorithm. A little too late for that. I think instead I'll take the rebound. Yeah, force field would be better if I had more powers. Alright, curse number 1, the regret, as well as a bunch of gold. And then Centurion Mystic. I do wonder if I should get the overcome modifier by sitting on a dark orb. I should consider that. Where is my doom and gloom? It's coming up soon. Okay, so let's do streamline, cool-headed, beam cell 1, beam cell 2. Then probably just to defend. Yeah, preserve a little bit of HP. Okay. And then, yeah, just because I don't want to risk not getting the overkill modifier at some other point, let's try to use it now. Do I need to use the skim here? It's not going to hurt, alright. Well, it's going to hurt a little. I only have 6 block. Actually, let's do 2 defense. That way I'm fully defended. Alright, and the enemy is still vulnerable this turn. Yes, there is the Doom and Gloom. Let's do that. Or should I do Consume first? Let's do Consume first, then do Doom and Gloom. That way the Dark Orb will grow a little faster than usual. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do have to kill the Centurion sooner or later, otherwise I'll take way too much damage. Storm is a little too dangerous. Yeah, I don't think I'll do Storm. Let's do Ball Lightning. No, Defragment first, then Ball Lightning. And then I can even do Consume, right? Yeah, let's do Consume. That way the Dark Orb will grow quite quickly. Just really have to try to kill the Centurion quickly, too. Defragment is great. Yeah, I cannot... Oh, actually, wait. I can do... Here, let's do Defragment. Recursion. Yep, that way I'll have the same Dark Orb still ready, and then I can do Buffer. Okay. And then 23 aggregates, great. I can do 2 aggregates, alright, great. And then Thunderstrike, I was really hoping I would hit this one more often, alright. I should have done Hello World, would have allowed me to grab some more attack cards. No reason not to, I had the energy, right? Alright, I guess I'll do another buffer here. Unfortunately, I will actually take 10 damage because of this. I think it's worth it for the Dark Orb. Yeah, I'll wait for this to grow, I guess. I'll speed this up, I'll find out in a second how much HP I lost. Alright, there it is, 130 damage. Good. Got the overkill modifier, did drop down to 29 HP, and I can't heal, right? Which might be a problem. I don't think I need a colorless potion. Already have a Sunder and a Streamline, right? No, for some reason I thought I had a Sunder. Let's take the second sweeping beam then. Okay. Alright, bird and chosen. I have to be much more careful with my HP. It's unfortunate. Actually, wait, I can get this bird to the ground. Good. And then that way I can fully defend. Yeah, I have to try to preserve as much HP as possible because I won't be able to heal back up. Alright, I could do Consume. Sure, let's do Consume, then Dual Cast, and then Strike and Defend. Okay. Yeah, the Regret doesn't really help me with my HP situation, huh? 10 incoming. Let's do Ball Lightning, Streamline, Defend. Okay. And then 27. That is not good. Cool-headed. It's not going to give me... There's a rebound. Not a rebound. A Hyper Beam coming up, but that might not be enough. If I do Skim, Hyper Beam is 26... Oh boy, I don't want to take this much damage, but I don't think I really have a choice. I do have a lot of focus, so maybe I'll just do Cool-headed 1, Cool-headed 2. And then, can I get another orb? Not really. Well, I guess this is 17. 10 damage, that is a lot. Skim would give me Defragment. Helps a little, I guess. Yeah, fine, let's do Skim and then Defragment. Trying to desperately preserve as much HP as I can. Okay. Yeah, because I'm down to 19. Alright, so here, let's do... Might as well do Claw. Anything I need to seek? I guess I can... Seeking a buffer might not be a bad idea, right? Yeah, that way I'll avoid taking damage. Let's do that. And then I'll rebound the Melter. Okay. Actually, I'm fully defended thanks to the orbs, right? And then here, let's do 2 more Melters. Boy, can I get one more attack card, please? Nope. I guess I'll wait. Okay. Need 4 damage here. Thank you. Wow. All right, that was a tough fight. We got a fire potion, which I don't think I'll take. Cold snap, stack, or go for the stack. Might be powerful, but I don't think it's super necessary. Cold snap might also be better. Let's take the stack. It is upgraded. Fine. All right, got these slavers here. That's 27 incoming. Nothing good coming up. I think here I'll drink the strength potion. Skim would give me... Yeah, nothing amazing. That's the problem, right? Don't have enough card draw. Let's start with Sweeping Beam for a lot of damage. Then Rebound Ball Lightning. Grab it with a Skim. That's 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. That's not enough. I was hoping to trigger the Inuchaka one more time. Or not. Yeah, the Inuchaka one more time. I don't even have Frost Orbs. I think I have to do the defense, so I'm not dead. But unfortunately, I'm getting very uncomfortably close to dying there. Okay. I guess I'll have to use the Lizard Tail this early on already. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm using it now. I was 1 short. Didn't realize how close I was there. That Sweeping Beam, Barrage with Beam Cell should be enough to kill the backliner. Alright. And then I can do Cool-Headed, Doom and Gloom. Yes. And then Strike is enough to kill this one. And then I can fully defend with the Cool-Headed. Great. Taking damage from the regret. Okay, I'm not super happy that I lost the Lizard Tail already. If I had a little bit more block, I would have kept it, but fine. Let's do Zap and then Dual Cast. Okay, that was rough. We got Strike dummy cards containing Strike, deal 3 additional damage, which is nice. Aggregate, yes, definitely going to take the Aggregate. Now I just need more card draw, now that I have the Aggregate. Alright, should I upgrade that Aggregate? Or no, let's upgrade the Skim, now that I have Energy. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing. 12 incoming. Well, starting off with Aggregate is always nice. What's next? Zap. That's not that nice, but fine. Then let's do Consume. Anything I need to rebound? I could rebound the stack for a little bit extra block. Yeah. Let's play rebound the stack. All right, draw it with the Sweeping Beam. That allows me to be fully defended. Very nice. Okay. 18. Yeah, this is where I can't do anything, right? All right, fine. So I guess I'll just do ball. No, let me do the attacks to have the regret deal less damage. Actually, I guess only taking 6 damage plus the regret damage, right? 21. There's the fragment, Skim. Skim is not going to give me anything great. I can do defend, 12. If I play 2 more defense, I'm fully defended, but yeah, fine. I guess I'll rely on the orbs. Not happy that I only have 14 HP and no more Lizard Tail to rely on. 24. I mean, I have an attack potion, I guess. Is that going to help me? Let's do the beam cells. See what the attack potion gives me. Core Surge, Sweeping Beam, Claw. Core Surge will give me Barrage, which, I mean, it's better than nothing. Better than these two. Fine. Let's do Sweeping Beam, then Barrage. Okay, then Strike, Doom and Gloom. Unfortunately, I'm not quite there yet, right? 1923. Yeah, I'm dead. Unless I drink the Essence of Seal, I guess I'll waste that potion too. Oh boy. I'm down to 3 HP, so an unlucky draw with the regret, and I'm dead. Got Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards, as well as another potion of capacity, and I think I'll take another stack here. Really would like to heal Anchor, so I just come with 10 block. Very nice. And then should I avoid the question mark room to go for a shop? No, let's risk it. Alright, let me see when the regret is coming up. Not anytime soon, that's good. I do want to do stack. I'm fully defended here, so let's get rid of... Not stack, sorry, streamline. Let's get rid of the stack then. Alright, Cool-Headed will give me a Sweeping Beam, which then gives me a Strike, which I probably don't need. Let's instead do Beam Cell, Streamline, then Ball Lightning, and then a Zap. How about that? Okay. Focusing on orbs. I have no idea how I'm going to get rid of the curse, though, because I don't think I can kill before it shows up. So it'll show up next turn. At least I have the Aggregate next turn. Can I draw one more card? Yes, I can, because then I have the stack as well. So let's do Sweeping Beam. Oh, if I rebound the Barrage, I won't get to the stack anymore, which I might need next turn, so I can't do rebound. Instead, let's rebound this one at the end, so then I'll just do Barrage, Strike, and then rebound. Oh, I forgot I was drawing another card. Yeah, I could have planned for that. Alright, 10 incoming. I have to play everything here, right? I do have the Aggregate, which is good. Then Sweeping Beam, Doom and Gloom, Defend, and Stack. That way, I'm fully defended. I only take 1 damage from the regret. Okay. And then 27 here, I have to kill, right? Sweeping Beam. Or Skim gives me the Fission, which then would give me an Electrodynamics, which I might need. Let's do Skim. Actually, yeah, I definitely don't have enough, right? Can I get to... No, let's do the Fragment Cool-Headed. Okay. And then FTL... Really... Actually, the Orb is enough, right? Phew, okay, yeah. Alright, down to 2 HP. We got a Strength Potion, Sweeping Beam, Hologram, Equilibrium. Let's take another Sweeping Beam. Okay. Alright, I don't think I need North Gift, so let's just leave here. Okay. Alright, actually, wait. I wonder if I removed the Coffee Tripper, I would have been able to rest at the next rest site. But then I would lose energy, which seems unnecessary. So here, let's see. You have another stack coming up, so if I get rid of 4 cards, let's keep the Skim though. I'll be able to play the stack. Sweeping Beam, that might not be enough, but let's give it a try. Alright, so here, let's drink the Strength Potion. Sweeping Beam will give me a Streamline, which is not super necessary. Let's do Skim first. Okay. Then Cool-Headed. So I need 27 this time. I have 17, so I only need 10 more block. Stack is enough, right? Yeah, so if I do Beam Cell and then Sweeping Beam, I'll get another Beam Cell. Okay. And then I can do... Wait, so I have 17. Can I kill the backliner someone? Not with another Sweeping Beam, right? That would give me another Sweeping Beam. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. What if I just do a regular strike? 16. I'm not that far off, but no, let's just fully defend with the stack here. Okay. And then backline is vulnerable for 2 more turns. Alright, 14 if I can kill the backliner. Sweeping Beam. Regret is coming up soon too, right? Sweeping Beam is not enough. Ball Lightning I am weakened too, right? What if I rebound the Ball Lightning and then I'll draw the Barrage probably, right? Yeah, let's rebound the Ball Lightning. Okay, then do Sweeping Beam. Okay. Now next turn I have the Regret coming up. So wait, let me first survive till next turn. I think I can play everything, right? So the Fragment, that's 9. No, I'm not able to kill here. Let's do Dual Cast. I would have to get really lucky here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't have the energy to evoke the Frost Orb either. Even if I had done that, would not have been enough, right? Let me reload and see if there's anything else I can do. It's just a promise I have so little HP, and I still haven't gotten to the Regret. Let me see. What if I was trying to defend on turn 1? What if I'm offensive? What if I try to kill on turn 1? Yeah, let's try to do Streamline, which means I shouldn't do the Skim. You know what? Let me get rid of everything here. Try to keep the Strike. That won't allow me to get to Streamline. No, it would with the Sweeping Beam. All right, let's keep the Strike. Okay. Then I'll drink the Strength Potion, do 1 Sweeping Beam, Streamline, 17 plus 14, that's only 31. There's something else I can do. Not really. And I think I have to do the stack, right? So in that case, let's do Strike. Wait, 27, I have 15. This is 24, so I have to play the Defend as well. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I think I lost too much HP. Possibly against that, against the Mystic fight where I was trying to get overkill. That might have been my mistake, actually. Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam. Alright, then Cool-Headed, another Beam Cell. Or a Sweeping Beam, I mean. And then Doom and Gloom is not enough. Let's do Ball Lightning to kill. Then I can do Beam Cell. Defend alone is not enough either, right? Actually, the Fragment and Defend would be enough. Okay, 14. Alright. And then Regret is in the next hand, so unless I can kill, there's nothing I can do. Oh, unless, well, let's see what I get here. So I can do Aggregate. Rebound the Dual Cast doesn't really help. Let's do Barrage first. Okay. Then if I get lucky and the Dual Cast hits... Nope, no, wait, I can get Rebound. Okay. Then Cool-Headed, I do have the energy. Hang on. Consume. That's it. Okay, I'm losing 1 HP and I'm still fully defended. Ugh. Down to 1 HP though. Do I have a... Actually, no mind. I can't even rest at rest sites, right? So even the rest site won't save me. Alright. Do I have a self-repair by any chance coming up? That would be amazing. I think the game doesn't let you get self-repair, so... Otherwise, people would just farm for that. Yeah, fine. Let's just kill here. Alright, I got Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Hilariously useless. And then Hologram, Darkness, or Barrage. I guess I'll take another Barrage, or should I take my first Hologram? Let's take the Barrage. Okay. I have 2 potions of capacity. I hope that'll help. Can I get rid of the Regret? No. I can only draw it, which is very sad. And I can't get rid of it in any way whatsoever. So I'm basically dead. Unless... What if I do... Cool-Headed, another Cool-Headed, Sweeping Beam. What if I get rid of 3 cards? Get to the Cool-Headed and draw another Cool-Headed with the Sweeping Beam, then get stacked. I don't think I can kill everything, but let's give it a try. Alright, so I'll do Aggregate. Okay. Then I think I have to duplicate something that deals damage, right? So I'm going to try to duplicate the Sweeping Beam. Okay. Then do cool-headed. It's going to be really difficult to kill everything here. Another cool-headed. Another sweeping beam. Okay. Then ball lightning barrage. All right. Then strike. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do here, right? Yeah, the regret will just kill me. There's nothing I can do here. So I'll... It's unfortunate that it's such a late run. Otherwise, I would run it again. You know what? Let me run it again. Yeah, so I think that my biggest mistake... The coffee dropper wasn't a mistake. I think my biggest mistake was not... or was losing too much HP. That was the biggest mistake. So, yeah, fine. I will... How much did I end up with? Yeah, 400. Let's try this one more time. I'll speed this up and I'll be back. Probably somewhere in Act 2 where hopefully I have more max HP. Or more actual HP to, you know, handle things. Okay, I'm back with the Slavers fights, and I have much more HP, 44. I still was able to get the overkill, but I think I played a little better against the Mystic. I killed the minion, the other one, before I started to accumulate the Dark Orb. Just that way the Mystic wasn't dealing too much damage, or the other one wasn't dealing too much damage. Alright, let's get started here. So I still have 32 incoming. Still don't have a chance to fully defend, but I figured we can continue this together. So let's do Sweeping Beam here. A rebound. I could rebound something, but there's nothing really useful. Skim would give me another Sweeping Beam. That might be a little too much, but let's take it. Alright, so let's do Sweeping Beam 2, Sweeping Beam 3. Alright, and then Ball Lightning. Yeah, Cool-Headed is not going to give me a block card. What if I use... Actually, no, unfortunately I don't have enough with the Strike and the Fire Potion, right? Is there something else I can do? If I do... Cool-Headed Beam Cell is not enough either. That would draw me 2 cards, Beam Cell and Defel, yeah. So, I needed 1 more damage. Unfortunately, I lost my... Or I discarded my Strength Potion to take an Essence of Steel. So, looks like there's no chance. I will try to do Ball Lightning, throw the Fire Potion, and then hope that one of the orbs will hit the backliner. It did. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, still taking damage though, so can't perfect, but at least I don't end up the fight with too little HP. Alright, and then here I can fully defend with the stack. Let's do Doom and Gloom. Cool-Headed will give me a zap, which I probably don't need. Let's just play this to have the regret deal less damage. Alright, and then here I can do Beam Cell Dual Cast. And a Strike is not enough to kill, but I'm hoping one of the orbs will kill. Can play the rest here. Okay, great. And then here I can just do Beam Cell. Actually, is that enough? It might not be. Darkness will evoke the orb for 8 plus 3. That's 11 exactly, right? Well, might as well do the fragment, sure. Okay. Alright, good. Didn't lose too much damage here. We still got Strike on me. You got an attack potion. And then, yeah, this is the first time I saw the aggregate as well. And I have to admit, I almost did everything the same way. I did pick up a few more draw cards. I'm not sure if I had a skim before. I should also upgrade that once again. Okay. Alright, then Book of Stabbing. Here I did also lose a lot of HP. Starting off with Aggregate is great. Not having anything useful afterward is not so great. I could... Actually, I think I defended fully by double playing the stack somehow, right? Let's do Sweeping Beam first. Then I definitely want to do Consume Zap. And then... actually, I don't need to rebound the stack. No, let's rebound the stack and save it for next turn. Yeah, let's rebound the stack. Okay, that will give me at least extra energy next turn. Extra block, I mean, sorry, not energy. Cool-Headed gives me a Strike, which is not super useful, but fine. And then stack is only 9. I have 10. Actually, that's enough. Alright, cool. So I can do stack. Should I do the Streamline as well? Yeah, or no, let me focus on the orbs. Let's do Streamline. And then actually, yeah, I can do the Ball Lightning and then do Streamline still. Good. Okay. So here I still have 21. Skim potion doesn't give me anything useful, but I will still play it. Let's do the beam cells. Then, hang on. So I have 10 block, 18 is not enough. So I have to play 2 defensive cards. Let's do sweeping beam, defend 1, defend 2. Okay. I have an attack potion, right? 24. Yeah, this is, I think, where last time I had so much trouble. Let's do... Dual cast will give me beam cell, meteor strike. I can't really use the meteor strike, right? Unfortunately. Let's do beam cell. Sweeping beam gives me a melter, which is not a bad idea. All right. 15. Okay. Then dual cast. Oh, wait. Actually, before... let me first drink this. The most damage is the core search. Unfortunately, it's only 16. The dual cast is enough, actually. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one, we got Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards, as well as the potion capacity. And I don't think I can take a rainbow. Let's take another stack here. Okay. Alright, here I got Anchor. Charge Chrome with 10 block. Yeah, as I did before. And then I still don't think I should do the shop. Let's do the question mark room instead. Alright, Cultist and Chosen. I am fully defended. Let's get rid of the stack. I think I'm playing the same way as before. The good thing is I don't have to worry about HP so much. Alright, Cool-Headed gives me a Sweeping Beam, which is great. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's do Consume first. Yeah, let's do Consume. I'm not sure. Let's rebound the dual cast, I guess. I don't think I need to rebound the Doom Gloom. But yeah, let's do dual cast and then Barrage. Should have done Barrage first, of course. Alright, 10 incoming. I can do Aggregate, but do I need to? I mean, it's not going to hurt. Let's do Sweeping Beam. That gives me dual cast, defend, and stack. Okay. And then 27. I think I might have trouble dealing enough damage here. Especially if I don't have anything good coming up. There is a Fission coming up, but I don't have any orbs. Well, I can get it with Cool-Headed. Then do Fission. Auto Shields gives me some block. Okay. Electrodynamics is not enough. If I do Sweeping Beam. Sure, let's do Sweeping Beam. Then I'll do Auto Shields. So that's up to 16. And then I'll play a Defend here. Might as well do FTL. Okay. So I'm taking 6 damage, but I should be able to kill, right? Vulnerability, only 11 damage needed. Ball Lightning, Cold Snap. Actually, no, let me kill with the orb. That way I can keep the Nunchaku at 9. Got a Strength Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Another Sweeping Beam. I think I picked up a few extra. Yeah, that will be my first collector moves on something. Okay. And then, yeah, as before, I'm going to skip this Relic. I don't need Loth Gifts. Okay. And then here, did I have... Yeah, I do have the upgrade. This is very similar to what I had before. Let's get rid of everything. I will keep the upgraded block, though. And then have a stack and a skim. So here, let's do Sweeping Beam first. And then, hang on. So I need 27. I have 15. So defend and stack. If I get 12... No, I can't do 12 damage on the stack. Unless... Wait, if I do skim, then Cool-Headed... Okay, then a beam cell and... wait, if I do sweeping beam, how much is it now? 17, 27. That would be enough. Yeah, so I can do sweeping beam and then another beam cell and then stack. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. Alright, now next turn on weekend, I don't have a fire potion anymore. Here, let's do sweeping beam twice, I guess. Yeah, sweeping beam once. Rebound is only 10. Another sweeping beam. I think I'll rebound the ball lightning then. Yeah, that's 7. Alright, let's rebound the ball lightning. Okay. Alright, and now I still have 14 incoming. I only have 7 block. Nothing I can do, right? Yeah, let's do ball lightning. So here, unfortunately, I have to take some damage. No way around that. At least I have damage that I can take. Alright, 19. Definitely aggregate. Consume. Yes. Then cool-headed. Core search and then bias cognition. Okay, I think the orbs alone should be enough to be fully defended, to allow me to be fully defended. Okay. And then here I can do core search, FTL, scrape, just play everything more or less in order. Anything I can hologram, probably a streamline, that'll make my life easier and I can kill. Alright. Okay. Got Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck, as well as a duplication potion. I'll take that over the Essence of Steel. And then hologram, Barrage, Darkness. As much as I don't like Barrage, I already have 1 copy of that. Let's take it. Alright, Shelled Parasite and Fungi Beast. Starting off with the aggregate, that's great. Get rid of the... Yeah, I think this is where I died before, right? Yeah, so let's try to do this better. Cool-Headed, yeah, there's the regret to which I died. Sweeping Beam shouldn't be a problem this time though, right? Cool-Headed again, then stack, and then I can do the... yeah, that was Barrage and then the stacks. Okay. Just make sure, yeah, good. At least I came up with a lot of block. Still lost HP though, 1 HP. Okay. 10 incoming. Oh, and I still have the Lizard Tail active, which is nice. Let's do Sweeping Beam, Then defend. I don't really need it. I want to play the consume. Yeah, fine. Let's do defend and then consume. Okay. 27. That's quite a bit, actually. Is there a way for me to defend or kill? I can kill the backliner, but then I'll take a lot of damage. What if I do something like Sweeping Beam, then Beam Cell, duplicating this is 16 plus 5. That might be enough. Yeah, fine. Let's duplicate, dual cast the Frost Orb, then do Beam Cell. I was thinking of duplicating the stream, but I think if I can fully defend already, I don't think I need to. Let's just do Doom here as well. Okay. Alright, down to 4 HP. It's a little dangerous to be this low again, but I am willing to take that risk. Fission would give me card draw, so let's see what I get there. Okay, Echo Form. No, I have to be careful not to take any more damage. I don't need much to kill either, though, right? So let's do Electrodynamics, and then I think I'll hologram something that deals 22 damage. Should I have the upgraded Streamline here? No, there's not an upgraded one. Let's still use it. Okay, that's enough to kill. Good. Got a weakness push, which I don't think I'll take. Go for the ice, white noise, or charge battle. Let's take the white noise. Okay. And then I have to be careful. I only have 4 HP. Oh, these guys again. Great. I can get rid of the curse, though. That's huge. A huge help. Get rid of the defensive card. And I probably don't need rebound. I think they're better. Oh, wait. I got rid of a strike and kept the stack. That was unnecessary. That's fine. At least I got a bunch of sweeping beams. Fill up my hand with them. Alright. And I can do beam cell first here. Good. Okay. Not a bad start. Much better than the last fight. And then here, Aggregate is great. Unfortunately, I don't have much to play, but I'll play everything I can. Alright. And then another 14. Yeah, every turn is a little nerve-wracking. This is enough to kill, though. That's good. And then I can get Storm, Cool-Headed, and Strike. Now I'm not trying to get overkill. I already got it, so I'm just trying to deal damage as fast as possible. Here, let's do another Storm, Barrage, and then Skim and Defragment. Okay, and that should be enough, right? Good. Alright, we got a Focus Potion, which I'll take over the Potion of Capacitor, the duplicate one, and then Hologram, Barrage, Sweeping Beam. I already have a Collector Motion Sweeping Beam. I have 2 Barrages, no Holograms. Let me risk taking the 3rd Barrage, as little of help it will be here. And then, unfortunately, I can't rest here, so let me upgrade the White Noise or the stack, maybe. Actually, let's upgrade the Cool-Headed to make sure I have 2 cards to draw. Alright, Bronze Automaton. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so let me plan ahead here. I do have an Aggregate, but I don't have any card draw, right? That's the problem. I do have 1 Cool-Headed. So if I discard 3 cards, I get the Aggregate, and with Cool-Headed, I can get another 2, but that's not super useful. I would like to get to the Consume, and there's another Cool-Headed then, but then... Actually, what if I try to use the stack next turn? It's not that powerful either, though. That's a problem, right? What if I don't get rid of anything? If I draw 2 cards now, then next turn I have Aggregate, stack, all the way to Consume, but then not Sweeping Beam. Yeah, I think... Okay, let's draw... I guess I'll draw 3 cards. Let's use the Aggregate now. Might as well. So, let me draw 2 cards with the Cool-Headed, so I'll just get rid of the Defend here. Alright, and then I'll do Cool-Headed. I can rebound something. What if I rebound the Aggregate? Is that going to help me in any way? Not really. Not really. I should drink the Focus Potion and the Capacitor Potion, because I do want to try to perfect this one. Can I rebound something else? I might have considered rebounding the Cool-Headed. That might have been better, actually. No, let's just play everything I have here. I think that's fine. Yeah, so I'll do Beam Cell, Aggregate. I don't think I'll rebound anything, so I'll play the rebound at the end. Strike, Barrage, and then rebound. Okay, I think this is fine. So here I have the Regret. So I only need to defend against 14. The stack is enough, right? And I can, if I do Consume, the Regret will deal a lot of damage. I don't think I want to do Sweeping Beam, though. So I think I'll do Consume, then Strike, and then I have the energy to play Sweeping Beam. But no, I'd rather save the Cool-Headed for next turn, actually. So let's just do the stack here. I'll take 2 damage from the Regret. Okay. Still have a duplication push too. This one grabbed the Electrodynamics. I would like that back. The Meteor Strike, you can have it. I don't want that. Alright, so if I do Cool-Headed Barrage, is not a lot of damage. But, I mean, it'll give me another Frost Orb. Let's do that. Okay. And then I can do Barrage. And then Ball Lightning. Do I want to do Zap? No, I'm actually happy having 2 Frost Orbs. Alright, so this turn everybody's attacking me. I do have a skim here that would give me a stack. That's a good amount of block. Let's do Beam Cell first, then Barrage. That will kill this one. But then if I do Electrodynamics, I won't be able to do the skim. Let's do skim first. So stack is only 22. I actually need 30. Wait, 22 plus 14, 34, 39. I need 36. Yeah, so I should be fine with just the stack. It does mean I won't be able to get back the Electrodynamics and play it, which is fine. So instead, why don't I just do Sweeping Beam 1 and then Barrage. Either one, right? Doesn't matter which one. I might want to grab that Electrodynamics, so let's target the backliner here. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Oh, I drew another card because the orb hit this one. Yeah, I was hoping to play that Echo Form. Might have been useful. Alright, so next turn I'm pretty much dead, unless I can somehow get to Equilibrium Glacier. I don't have any card draw here, though. Can I kill the backliner? That would give me some card draw. So this is 16. This is Streamline. Okay. Alright, and then I gotta recycle an action. Actually, recycle the Meteor Strike. Do Heat Sinks, then Hello World. Okay. There's no reason to do multicast. Fortunately, I still need to draw one card that I can't. So next turn I just have to Equilibrium and Cold Snap. I guess, yeah, fine. I'll just do Streamline here and then hope I can somehow defend next turn. Okay. So I have 19 already. So double playing the Equilibrium. Oh, actually, no, I got 2 cards, right? Because of the... Wait, why did I draw an extra card? No mind. I drew 5 cards and I have a Ball Lightning from the Hello World. So here if I do... I would like to get to the Glacier. That's what it was. So if I duplicate this... It'll be 26 plus 14 is 30, 40, 45. Plus another Cold Snap, there'll be another 3. No, another 10. So 45. Wait, what? 26, 40, 45, 55. No, I think I got it right. Okay, let's duplicate the Equilibrium. And then I'll do Cold Snap. Did I calculate this right? So 55. Yeah, no, I'm right. All right, good. And I can deal a lot of damage with... Well, I don't think I need Bullseye. Let's do Ball Lightning. Get rid of the Dark Orb. And then I can do Bullseye too. Fine. Okay. All right. I didn't expect that I would be able to defend against the Hyper Beam attack, but clearly I was. So I don't think I need to do Meteor Strike. Next turn I might once again have trouble. Let me not get rid of... Actually, I could get another Frost Orb by playing the Glacier, right? And then I can rebound that Glacier too. Let's do that. Let's rebound the Glacier. All right. And then I'll play a rebound at the end. Might as well. Okay. Alright, so now I have 26. I'm fully defended without even having... I will do the Bias Ignition here, though. And I think I have to try to kill. So let's do Bias Ignition. And then I can do Bullseye, Claw. And then let's do Tempest. Since I am fully defended, now I have to try to kill. Which I think I should be able to with the orbs, right? Yeah, good. Okay. Do I want to do Fission? It might not give me anything good. Would give me a lot of energy and card draw. Not that I really need it. No, I think the orbs are 22. Yeah, the orbs alone are enough, so I don't think I need to play anything at all. Yeah, 15. I'm dealing 20 damage. Might as well do this. And one last one. All right. All right, perfect this one. Very happy with that. We got a Fire Potion, Seek Meteor Strike, Radiant. I will try to continue to go for Pauper. I don't think I need Empty Cage, Tiny House, Astrolabe. Astrolabe might give me rare cards once again. A little worried about that. Tiny House. I think the safest choice to do is to take the Tiny House. So pick up, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. Oh, I never saw that. Alright, so Gambless Brew is nice, and then another Ball Lightning for sure. Okay. Alright, Donun Deka. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 lead path on the left. If I go far left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms total. If I go in the middle... On the left, I'll get 3 question mark rooms total. Unfortunately, I still haven't seen a shop. I really hope one of those question mark rooms will be a shop, because there was no guaranteed one on my path. I'm fully defended, so let's get rid of the defensive cards. I'll keep the Zap just in case. And then let's do Zap, Barrage, and Streamline. And might as well do Dual Cast. Okay. 13. Beam Cell, Aggregate, Sweeping Beam. Then Strike, and then Double Stack. Okay. That was overkill. 1 stack would have been enough to, right? And then here I should be able to kill. Awesome. Alright, got a block push, which is nice. Another aggregate. I mean, if I'm going for a collector bonus, having multiple aggregates is pretty nice. I just need more card draw now. Again, no, actually this time I will take some damage. Let's remove 1 of the defense. Keep the rest. Do I have any orbs? No, let's get rid of the barrage as well. And I'll get rid of another defense because I have 1 more coming up here. Or a stack. Let's do Beam Cells, Sweeping Beam. Okay. Another Sweeping Beam. Alright, and then I can play everything here. Okay. Alright, a lot of incoming. Let's do aggregate white noise. Creative AI is fine. I can do sweeping beam. Rebound the barrage is unnecessary, so let's do barrage first and then rebound. I think I will have to take damage here. Not much I can do about that. Or, you know what? I only preserve 8 HP if I use a fire potion, but also draw me a skim. And I have the energy, right? Yeah, let's use the potion. I have white beast statue, right? So I'm guaranteed a potion every time. So here I can do streamline sweeping beam. Alright, can I kill the backliner? Yes, I can with a strike. There's another skim there. And I can kill with that as well, right? Yes, beautiful. Alright, didn't take damage from the regret there, which is nice. We got a liquid bronze potion, turbo scrape, or streamline. I picked that one streamline, so for the sake of collective bonuses, I should take another one, even though turbo might be a little better. I decided to go far left, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, no reason not to do this. Got a bunch of gold, got 2 normalities. Normalities are annoying, but I can at least predict exactly when they're going to show up. Speaking of, let's review that. Nope, not anytime soon. I will keep the streamline and sweeping beam, I think. Okay, so let's do beam cell, streamline, and then sweeping beam, and I can kill with a strike. Good. I can draw a stack, which I don't need. Heat sinks is fine. Okay. Alright, 23. Where is the... Oh, normality is in the next hand. Okay, so I do have to be a little careful. Let's do... See if I do cool edit. Maybe I'll do cool edit at the end. Yeah, let's do dual cast. Doom and gloom. And then I can't kill, so I'll do cool edit, sure. Yeah, again, I have to be careful with my HP because I have coffee rich, so I can't get a lot. Aggregate is nice. When is the next normality? Yeah, it's coming up soon. Alright, let's do beam cell, consume. Then streamline, and then kill this one. And, yeah, no need to play any of those. Don't need much damage, but am I drawing the regret and... No, wait. Regret and normality are coming up. So, I unfortunately can't kill... Yeah, I can't kill. Can I kill next turn? I do have sweeping barrage. Not enough. Let me do defend, zap. Actually, the orbs might kill next turn, right? I do need to kill prior to that. Yeah, I think I should be able to kill next turn. Okay. Yeah, actually, I definitely can kill next turn, right? Because I only need 10 damage, so sweeping beam and barrage is enough. Good. Alright, we got an energy potion, which I don't think I'll take. Barrage, Recursion, Tempest. How many barrages do I have? I have 3 barrages. I have to take a collective bonus on those, even though, unfortunately, I don't have... I never saw it... Well, I'm not sure if I saw a capacitor and didn't take it, or if I didn't see a capacitor, but yeah, definitely no available capacitors here. I think I can deal with the regret this turn. When the normality is showing up next hand, right? So I can draw 2 cards, which I can do with the cool-headed. Or maybe I'll do the normality at the end, right? Actually, I'm almost full defender, right? Yeah, why don't I just do cool-headed? Now, if I do normality, I'll take a bunch of damage from regret, right? Which I would like to avoid. So let's just avoid playing the skim. I'll do cool-headed, then strike, stack, barrage, and maybe I'll do skim. That way I just don't have to deal with the normality anymore. So I'll take 1 extra damage, but, you know, that's, I think, is worth it if you don't have to deal with normalities. 2 aggregates, look at that. And then, of course, I did not get any card draw, so not much I can really do with 2 aggregates. I should have played the barrage later, would have dealt a little bit more damage. Alright, so here let's do beam cell, dual cast, then consume. Alright, and then I can do sweeping me, will draw me white noise. No, let's save it for later. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I should have kept my frost orb. So I might take a bunch of damage here. Luckily, I do have the stack. That is enough. And then white noise gives me capacitor. Very nice. And then, yeah, streamline has more damage. Alright, 22. I don't think I can get rid of the Dark Orb, right? Even if I really try. Let's see, do I have any other card draw? Not really. And I don't have any block. I mean, I might have to use the block potion. Let's do Beam Cell, Cool-Headed. I do 2 Ball Lightnings. It will evoke the Dark Orb. Is that going to be enough? A Ball Lightning 1, Ball Lightning 2. Yeah, that is enough, right? With Sweeping Beam. Awesome. Alright, perfected that one. Explosive Potion, I don't think I'll need that. Hologram, Rebound, Recursion. I am afraid I have 1 Rebound. I really don't want more. Yeah, let's not take another Rebound. Let's take a Hologram. Hologram might be much better. And then going on the left here, right? Yeah, and then I'm going to go to this Elite. Yeah, good. Okay, Giant Head. Normality is coming up somewhat soon. I don't have any card draw. There is a skim coming up, but then that will draw me into the Normality, which means I won't be able to really use the aggregate. So if that's the case, why don't I just do Consume, Strike, and maybe, not Barrage, Rebound. How about that? So let's get rid of 2 cards. Okay, I'll do Consume, Strike. Should I Rebound the Skim? Maybe I should play Skim at the end. to draw the normality and not have to deal with it next turn. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Alright, 13. There's still another normality. It's unfortunately, or fortunately, it's very late in my draw pile. So Skim would draw me a bunch of cards. Let's do that. Stack is 14. That should allow me... Actually, are the cool edits enough? 15? Yeah, 2 cool edits are enough. Also don't mind having 2 cool edits. And then there's the aggregate. Awesome. Oh, look at this hand. Alright. I can do... I don't want to get rid of the orbs, so let's just do the barrages. What is sweeping going to give me? A strike? Sure. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just do all the attacks. I do think I will do Doom and Gloom. Fine. And Streamline 1, Streamline 2. Okay. I got extra energy. Could have played a dual cast 2 if I wanted to. Alright, 13. There is a regret. And then normality is my next hand, so I can draw it with the Sweeping Beam. So let's do Beam Cell, then Defend, and then I'll do Sweeping Beam. Okay, that way I don't have to deal with the normalities anymore. Good. Unfortunately, the big attacks are coming up next turn. I have to be a little worried. There's an Echo Form coming up too. Anything I need to hologram? I could hologram... I don't have a lot of card draw. No, why don't I not draw anything? Because then I can use the stack next turn. Can I just hologram something that deals damage? Let's do White Noise first. The Fragment is nice. Then hologram... Not aggregate. Not consume either. Nothing that draws me cards. Doom and Gloom, maybe Streamline. Let's hologram the Streamline. Why not? It's a good amount of damage. And then I can do Ball Lightning and then Streamline. Okay. Alright, 13 coming. I do have the stack here. I could play it with the Echo Form. Is that worth it? Yeah, I can double play something like Seek. Let's do Echo Form and then stack. Okay. Alright, I have no idea what I'm going to double play, though. I need buffers, I guess. Do I have any buffers? There is a buffer coming up. I can use that. So, probably... Well, is there an Amplify? No, I don't see an Amplify. I would have loved to amplify the buffer. What if I do... What if I do Aggregate? Do I have any card draw here? Not really. What if I do... Actually, I have a bunch of... No, why don't I just do buffer this turn, and then next turn I have the stacks. And next turn I have the skim as well. Wait, if I... Hang on. If I seek twice, once for a skim, that'll draw me this set, and then once for... And then I'll have the stacks, and then I can use the buffer the turn after. And then I'll seek for the aggregate. Is there an aggregate? Let's try this. If I see it... Yeah, there is an aggregate. So let's do aggregate and then do the seek. Oh, I have to... Skim, sorry, not seek. I have to pick the one that's in my next hand. Did I pick the right one? No. Still, I think it doesn't hurt me. Alright, so let's do aggregate. I can do capacitor. Then skim. Okay, so I didn't get to the other skim, although I can get to it. But I would like to keep the buffer, so if I do skim now... I mean, I can do buffer now too, right? I have the energy. Alright, fine. So let's do... yeah, let's do rainbow. Then do compile driver. Alright. Then do another skim. Then do the buffer. Oh, I can do Meteor Strike here too. Ooh, that is tempting. Yeah, fine. Let's do Meteor Strike as well. Alright. Then I'll do buffer. Then fully defend with the stack. Okay. And then between Machine Learning and Core Surge, what's coming up next turn? Electrodynamics will give me energy back. I might have trouble defending next turn, but fine. Let's do the Machine Learning. Why not? Okay. Alright, yeah, I think that was a smart idea to seek the aggregate and the stack. And I have to remember I have Echo Form active, right? So whatever I play here, like the Glacier will be played twice. Might be worth it. Yeah, let's do Glacier twice. Okay. I gain lots of energy. So I have 24, 38, 42. I'm fully defended already. Let me still do Fusion, Electrodynamics, Static Discharge, and then might as well play everything. Okay. I'm playing a little slower than I'd like, but I'm trying to perfect things. 45. This might be a problem. I think I have to double play the boot sequence. Scrape is going to give me nothing useful, right? Let's double play the boot sequence, then do turbo double energy. The fragment chaos, sure. Actually, I have the buffer, right? So I don't have to worry too much about this. Let's just scrape though. If I do fission, I'll draw a bunch of cards, but yeah, you know what? Might as well do it. Okay. And then I can do Hello World, White Noise for another Echo Form, a Rip and Tear, and Sunder. So I'll lose the buffer here. That was 80 damage too. Almost got the overkill modifier. I think I should be able to kill here, right? Double play the Hyper Beam. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. We got a Mercury Hourglass relic at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies, as well as an attack potion, which I don't think I'll take. Doom and Gloom, yeah. Let's take a second one. Actually, let me get rid of the liquid bronze, because I don't think I need that. Alright, next upgrade. I don't think I need to upgrade the aggregate. Let's upgrade the hologram, because then I can... Maybe I get another hologram from the Control Chaos cards. I can bring back the upgraded one. And then... Oof. That's a lot of HP to lose, but you know what? Let's try it. All right. Discovery, Master of Strategy Magnetism. Discovery is the only non-rare card. Same with Finesse here. And fine, let's do Mind Blast. Here I'll take Discovery, and here I'll take Finesse. Okay. Alright, not sure if that was worth 10 HP. We got Sing Bowl. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Tempting, but I probably won't do that, because I do want to get to 50 cards. Although, if I can't, might as well try. Let's upgrade the Mind Blast to make it a little easier to play. Okay. Alright, and then here I got the Reptomancer. Alright, starting off with Normality, that's good, because I can get rid of it. I can kill with Streamline and Mind Blast, right? So let's not get rid of too many cards. So Streamline will draw me another card. Actually, I can hologram the Mind Blast, right? Let's do Beam Cell, then Streamline. Then I'll do Mind Blast. And then hologram that Mind Blast. That was a misclick. That was a bad misclick. I kind of want to reload. I don't know if I'm going to be able to perfect, but I do want to reload just because it was a misclick. I did want to play the Mind Blast. I don't want to have to deal with, you know, a missed perfect because of that. So one more time, get rid of this, then do this, and this. Actually, to be precise, I should play the Mind Blast first, then do Streamline. Alright, then hologram the other Mind Blast. There it is. Okay. Yeah, 120 damage total. Okay, good. Alright, Reptomancer's not attacking, that's good. I can do Sweeping Beam twice. That's not quite enough to kill the backliner, right? What if I do stack is not enough? I do need to kill the backliner somehow. Let me see what the attack potion gives me. Meteor Strike, yeah, a free Meteor Strike especially. Okay. And then I can even do Skim Cool-Headed. Gives me... Actually, let's do Dual Cast. Let me just check when the cursors are coming up, not anytime soon. Then do Cool-Headed. I can do Beam Cell. Get a Rebound if I kill. Fine, let's do Ball Lightning. Okay. Then I can do Rebound. Cool-Headed will draw me into the Normality. Let me... Actually, I don't think I want to play anything else. Might as well. Let's do Consume first, then Zap, and then I can do Cool-Headed. Wait, did I miscount? Oh, Normality's after this. Okay, actually, I can just kill here. I was overthinking that. We got Ceramic Fish. When I add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold, as well as an attack potion. I got the attack potion back. Between Tempest, Compile Drive, and Chill, I think I'll take an opening hand Chill. Who's my boss? Dono Deca. Okay, so Chill is good. Now, I could go for a shop. How likely is it I can get collector bonuses? I'm going to risk it. So the best I can do is gain 55 points here. But I'm hoping to... Actually, I can't even get that many collector bonuses. How many copies of 3 do I have? I already have a collector bonus from Barrage. And then... That is pretty much it. Everything... And Sweeping Beam, of course. Everything else I only have one or... only 2 or 1 copies of. I don't have anything with 3 copies. So it might even be difficult to get a collector bonus in the shop. Unless I get some amazing relics. No. Let's play it safe and go on the left. It would be funny if this was a shop, right? Shame, Tempest. It's too late to go for Curses, so I don't want any of these. Already have enough Sweeping Beams. Let's not take that. I don't think I need Zap. Machine Learning. No. Good Instincts would have been nice, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, let's try to get these 55 points here. Nemesis. Let me get rid of the stack because I don't need that. The rest I'll keep. I can do Mind Blast, Chill, Ball Lightning. White Noise gives me Creative AI, which is nice. And then Sweeping Beam gives me a Strike, which is okay. Alright. 45. Of course, you have to be the big attack, and there's nothing I can do to fully defend. So I think I'm just going to use the Lizard Tail here. Might as well do Storm and Doom and Gloom and Barrage for good measure. Okay. Alright, there goes my Lizard Tail. And then here I can do the Beam Cell Streamline. Let's also hologram the Mind Blast. That should still be pretty powerful. Yep, 8. That's enough to kill. Good. As usual, basic, normal aiming comments on only encountering question mark rooms. Hilarious at the end. And then Bullseye, Cold Snap, or Hologram. Let's take the upgrade hologram. With an aggregate, that should be a lot of fun. Alright, Transient. Let me start with... save everything. I'll do Mind Blast, Chill. Okay. I probably should have looked ahead to see what's coming up, because a Normality might make this harder. So Skim would give me no Normality. Actually, I can Skim, Hologram, and then play the Mind Blast again. So also do Beam Cell just to make sure the enemy's vulnerable in the future. I'll also do Cool-Headed to get another Frost Orb. Okay, there's the last turn I have Normality and Regret, which will be difficult. Let me see if I can get to those earlier. I can do Aggregate, Cool-Headed. Then Discovery gives me Skim. Good. Alright, and then I can hologram. Oh, next turn will be rough. I don't have rebound either, right? So what if I rebound the stack? That might be a good idea. Actually, did I even play a rebound or have a rebound? I didn't. What if I do skim? And then I'll draw the normality and regret. I'll take a bunch of damage from the regret. Actually, 7. If I do skim, yeah, I'll draw the full hand. Is there something else to do? I guess I should free up my hand a little bit before I draw the normality, right? Yeah, let's do that. Lady Ball Lightning, strikes, and stack, and then I'll do skim. So I'll take a little bit of damage from regret, but that way I don't have to deal with... Well, at least I don't have to deal with both normalities. Still have to deal with one of them. Yeah, unfortunately I can only play 2 cards here, so I guess I'll do Streamline 1. This is 12, yeah, 12 versus 15. So, alright. Am I dead here? Wait, so I deal another 9 damage, that's 11. Okay, no, with plated armor I'm still barely alive. I can't even rest before the final fight. Okay, aggregate is nice, and now I don't have to worry about any curses. Yeah, if I had gone for that shop, I would have tried to remove the curse, right? Let's do Doom and Gloom, play the defense, and then rebound. Oh, that is still not enough, right? 6, 24, 16. I guess I have to use the attack potion here. Ball Lightning is still not enough. Compile Driver might be better. It will give me Stack and Thunder. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Alright, that was a close one, actually. Actually, with 4 HP and a regret, that's a really annoying. Got a regen potion, which I definitely will use. Barrage, reprogram Steam Barrier. I already have enough barrages, so I'll take the Steam Barrier. No need to take max HP at this point, I think. And then last upgrade, should that be the aggregate? It is handy, not super useful. Yeah, if I knew I wasn't going to hit a shop, I wouldn't have taken the normalities. If I knew I wasn't going to get the curse modifier either, of course. So here, what's coming up next? Nothing super important. I do have the regret coming up soon, but I think that's fine with the potion. So maybe I will keep the chill. Do I need to... I could rebound the Mind Blast. Next turn I will have trouble defending though, right? So maybe I don't rebound anything, try to draw more things. Dual cast maybe. Yeah, I do have a block potion too. I don't think... Let's not get rid of anything here. So I'll do... Did I decide to rebound the Mind Blast? I do have the Gambus Root too, yeah. Yeah, let's do chill. Then, it's 49 damage? I was sort of hoping for more, but fine. Let's rebound the Mind Blast. I have 19. I still need a little bit more, right? Oh, I can't believe it. I actually have to drink the block potion now, because otherwise I'm not fully defended. Yeah, I'm 1 off. Alright. Then, just do Streamline, I guess. And now I don't think I have high hope for next turn. Yeah, 26. Don't have the regret, but I will get it soon. And I don't have any good block cards. There's nothing coming up. Ah, boy. So I have 11, 20 right now. 25, so I'm currently dead. Unless I can dual cast something. So if I do... No, and then I forgot about the regret too. Well, if I do Sweeping Beam, I can at least get rid of the regret. Alright. And then I needed 2 cards to get to the... Well, just 1 card is enough to get to dual cast. Alright. So then I'll do Doom and Gloom. Can't even play the defend that way. Yeah. Yeah, I can't kill either. So I think the... Well, actually, hang on. If I do Doom and Gloom, then I can do Mind Blast for free. Because of Nunchaku. And then do dual cast. So how much is that? 15, 17, 26. I have 26 exactly. I will heal back a little bit. So I think I should still be alive. Thanks to that regen push. If I didn't have it, I would be dead. 26 again, and this time I have a normality. There is a hologram though, so I can do cool-headed, hologram, and then I don't have a stack though, right? So why would I even cool-headed? Why would I even hologram? What can help me defend? Nothing. Dual cast again? That'll be 5, 14, or 10, 14, 16. Another bit of healing, another 5, 21. Might be enough. Alright, let's try this. So I'll hologram... What did I say I was going to do? Hologram to dual cast. Okay. So, 1921, 25. Yeah, I think with the healing, that should just barely be enough. Yeah, I think that is enough. 2 HP. Oh, boy. Oh, I forgot I had another normality coming up. Oh, no. Well, I'm dead here, right? Unless this gives me a stack. Free Meteor Strike, Glacier. I don't think the Meteor Strike is useful. Glacier. What about the Skim? Skim. No, I already played 1 card, right? This is second, and then I can only play 1 more. Let's take the Glacier. So how much is it? 10, 16. I think I'm done for. Yeah, the normalities really killed me. Let me try a reload and see if I can maybe, instead of trying to defend, if I can try to... Maybe I should keep the block push. Yeah, let me... I'm not going to speed this up because I think the key is I should accept the damage on turn 1 and just, you know, deal with it. And here, let's drink this. And then I'll do chill. I don't think I'll rebound the Mind Blast anymore because obviously I don't think I'll need it. So instead, I'll do Streamline and rebound at the end. Okay. Alright, so here I have 26. I did draw the regret. That's good, I guess. Okay. So then let's do Sweeping Beam. What if I get rid of 3 cards and then play Sweeping at the end to get the normality? With the Gameless Brew. Wait, I have to defend first. How did I defend last time? Let's use the block push now. Okay, so 12, 14, 18. With 8, I'm fully defended. Let's still play a defend. Okay. And then I think I'll just draw into the normality. That seems like a good idea. So I'll get rid of... Actually, no, I think last time I did dual cast and Doom and Gloom, right? I think that's not necessary here. Let's get rid of 3 cards. Okay. And then I'll do dual cast. No, let's do White Noise. Let's see what White Noise gives me. Defragment is really nice. And then I'll do Sweeping Beam. Okay. Alright, good. So I have to deal with 1 normality. And actually was fully able to defend here. Another 26 and another normality. Now I can hologram... What? I mean, if I have extra focus, maybe a Frost Orb again. And I think it doesn't change anything, right? That Skim isn't able to give me anything good. All right, let's hologram the Cool Head. Did I not have a... I didn't have it. For some reason, I thought I had a Cool Head in my draw pile. Uh-oh. Is it my... Well, discard pile, I meant. In my draw pile, I only have Beam Cells coming up. Okay, so I have 26 incoming. I have 6, 11, 19... 31. I mean, I should be alive. That's good, I guess. Should I do... Yeah, might as well do Mind Blast then. Or Doom and Gloom. Yeah, let's get the Frost Orb. Actually, never mind. The Frost Orb was in my hand. I mean, still not too late to play it. Okay. Yeah, at least I'm alive here. So that's good. And I have 1 focus. I wish I had more. Discovery gives me Skim. Okay. Can I skim anything useful? There's an aggregate coming up. Good. And after that, I have another Skim. Let's hologram 1 more Skim, actually. Where is it? I should also count cards. This might have been a turn with 20 cards because I have so much energy in Skims, right? So let's assume this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7. Okay. 8 first, then 9. All right. 10, 11, 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't think this is enough, but I mean, I'll play everything. I think if my count is right, I only got 19 cards, not 20. I'll find out at the end if I got the common modifier. Another 32, another aggregate. Yeah, if I had that a little sooner. At least I got to the control chaos cards here. Let's Equilibrium, Defense, Sweeping Beam, then Overclock. Very nice. Auto shoots us useless. Let's actually get... Well, doesn't matter if I get rid of it, right? Yeah, I guess it doesn't help me either. Or it doesn't hurt me either. 38. That is a lot. The stack is enough to be fully defended. That's good. I don't think I'll do Hyper Beam because I still am relying on the orbs. Okay. Another 38. At this point, I just have to hope. Buffer is good. Can I amplify? Do I have an amplify or another buffer? I don't see either. There is another buffer. I could play that, I guess. Just play 2 buffers. Seems a little silly. There's something else I can do. If I do auto shields, that is enough, right? 8, 19. Yeah, so auto shields with the orbs and plated armor is enough. So 1 buffer is enough. And then let's also Hollow World. Okay. Alright, 44. Dynamics would be great, but I might have trouble surviving if I play that. I think I should risk it. Yeah, let's do Electrodynamics. Actually, I have the stack, right? Yeah, I can fully defend with the stack. Let's do Electrodynamics. And then might as well do Ball Lightning. Okay. And Bullseye, sure. Alright. Okay, Backliner should be dead next turn. I have to worry about the 44 from this one. Here, I think I have to hologram the stack. That's my only way to defend at this point. Alright. And then Sweeping Beam and... yeah, Blizzard is 8 damage. I mean, it does 1 damage to the Deca, right? Why not? Okay. Alright, 2 more turns. I could just do Tempest, right? Is there anything I need to rebound? Not really. Yeah, let's just do... Creative AI might be interesting. Nah, let's just do Tempest. Okay. Yeah, I definitely had no chance of perfecting the last boss. I got lucky against the Act 1 and 2. Well, Act 1 was easy. Act 2 boss, I got lucky. But this one, no chance. Skim gives me Glacier. That might be useful. Might have not enough energy for that, though. Actually, never mind. I can hologram a snack again, which is down here. Yep. And then might as well do another ball lightning after a beam cell. Okay. And then I'm dealing 20 damage. So I do need a little bit to deal a little bit damage myself. White noise gives me storm, then electrodynamics, and then multicast. Awesome. Alright, got through this fight, barely survived, had to reload a bunch of times and died the first time around too, but other than that, 1188, not that great of a score actually. So out of 8 elites perfected, only 3, that's a little disappointing. Got 2 bosses though. Overkill, I did get comboed, must have been that turn against the last boss. Pauper, and then 2 collector bonuses. I do wonder if I went for rare cards, if I might have a little bit more luck perfecting elites, and I also didn't spend any of my gold, which is a little disappointing. Yeah, alright, so... Oh, I forgot my score. 1188, right? Okay, so people did much, much better. So Pelt's got 1438. That's, what is that, 250 points more? Very impressive. So if I perfected the last boss, that would have been 100 points more. I would have had 1288. But Pelt's on top of that got another 150 points more. So I assume Pelt's was able to perfect much more elites, and then maybe even got more collector bonuses. Then you have Panda here with 1367. David, 1342. Yavos tied with David there with 1342. Yeah, I did not do well. Let me scroll down to see where 1188 would have landed me. Oh, wow. Not even top 100 here. Oof. No, just barely would have made it into top 100. Tied with Mike, actually. And then my actual score is, yep, 3,000ths. That's what happened. What can happen? All right, fine. Let me know in the comments if you went for a different strategy, if you had some secret that allowed you to perfect all the bosses and elites, or if I just got really unlucky. I assumed the secret was a shop, right? Let me know if you found anything good at a shop. All right, thanks for watching. Oh, I forgot. No more late uploads, so I'll be on time tomorrow. All right, bye.